Hello and welcome along, everybody. How are we doing? I hope we're all doing okay. I hope you've had a good afternoon. We're going to snooze the ad for now because we don't want that kicking off while we're doing our intro. Mark B747, welcome along. Robo Feather, welcome along. Oliver Bowden 21, welcome along. A3 Johnson, welcome along. So, yeah, I hope everybody's had a good day. Andy the Farmer 2022, thank you for resubscribing. Welcome to the video. You are awesome. Yeah, that was 6 hours ago. I'm guessing it happened during the last stream and I missed it. Farmer Karen, welcome along. People Stapleton, welcome along. So we're back on Riverview tonight. We're doing some more realism experiment. We did do some mod alterations this afternoon, so hoping to we don't do politics here, and you don't want to hear what I think of that man. Oh dear God. Yeah. Do you know what I love? Is that Nightbot went and did that because it contained blacklisted spam, which is fantastic. And it's not the bad part of that that it blacked and that it did the spam for. That's brilliant. Oh, we don't do shout outs around here. Fantastic. Right. Yeah, we're going to be doing some cleaning up. It's Smithers. Thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Right. I don't know why I'm not getting alerts. I don't think my alert's coming up. I didn't see my alerts come up, so I don't know what's going on with that. It seems to be broken, I think. Hey, Christoph. Welcome along. Okay. Wow, what is going on tonight? I remind everybody of the rules. See, Sam Shaw, that's pretty awesome. I love that song. That is, yeah. Oh, hey, Gaming Tradie, welcome along. Right, this stream has already gone way off the rails, and we're only 5 minutes into it. Hey, Sneethy, welcome along. And the guys on Twitch, you guys have no idea what's going on in the YouTube chat. It's hilarious. Vertical YouTube. This is why I don't stream on TikTok, because the YouTube vertical chat on its own is wild enough for me. To going over to TikTok, oh God, jeez, yeah, that would just be. Yeah, watch out! Too many emotes on YouTube, and it does it there as well. Right, we're gonna do some farming. We got some clearing up to do at the shop today. We've got snow on the ground. Second day of December, we've got a ton of snow on the ground. 7 centimeters have fallen. We got a few eggs. Are our chickens okay? Do our chickens have food? No, our chickens have no food. Our chickens are insatiable. We need to go and get some food for them. So I think we best head down to the shop. We'll take a tractor and a trailer. We'll head down to the shop. We'll go and buy a ton of food for the chickens. Right, let's turn the light on in here. Where's my light switch? There it is. Hey, you show off too. Welcome along. Right, we'll take the little fence for this job. No, the little vent for this job. I think we've got a cultivating contract to do today as well, which is pretty big. Where's that? That's down at... Oh, we've got 2 completed ones. So we want to collect both of these. We didn't collect either of those last time. Perfect. And then farmland 10, we've got a cultivating contract. That won't take us very long. Any more contracts to do over the winter? Not really. So we're going to go clean up the shop area. And because we did a load of stuff last time, did a load of stuff in today's stream fixing our sell everything. So we're going to go and fix that. So go clean up at the shop, transport stuff back that we want, sell off stuff that we don't, and hopefully clean up the shop a bit. We might have to clear away some of the snow at the farm. It's not particularly helpful at the moment. And the sun is rising. I seem to be running these from sort of 7 a.m. now, which seems to work fairly well. Oh, just that was nuts. TMH Kate Gaming 96, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. I am definitely not getting alerts. What is happening with my my Twitch alerts? I think it must have logged out. On this machine. Well, what's going on then, Stream Elements? Replay that, please. Stream Elements, where are my alerts? Right. Delays. Emulate. Why are none of my alerts running? Because that's the new alerts. That's yeah, leave that. That's not sorted yet. So it must be the V6 alerts. 7 V7. Where's my V alert box? Sorry guys, I don't know why this isn't working right. Yeah, that's the correct one. So emulate it, please. Why are you broken, Stream Elements? Leave. Right. Log out. Log in Twitch. Right, replay it. Oh God. Yeah, my alerts aren't working. That's really annoying. Hey, Wayland Timnick, welcome along. Yeah, so I apologize if I miss any of your alerts. I can't see them at the moment. Can I remove this? Hide. Hide. Okay. I don't know what's happening with my alerts. So I've had various things fail. I need to, I think I need to log out of Stream Elements. Can I log out of Stream Elements on here? Log out. Accept all. Log in Twitch. Accept. Oh! Why do these things never work as they should? Want me to enter my code? No. Okay. Let's try this again. No, I don't know what's going on. Right, we need to clear up around here, and it says, hey, Singularity. Yeah, we're on Riverview this evening for the Realism experiment. We have a lot of snow on the ground. we're gonna clear up around here. First, we're gonna get a lot of stuff sold off because we should be able to now. After this afternoon. I think as long as I put it where the actual tip point bit is, it's fine. Yeah. That works. probably a good time to implement my new alerts. I've been meaning to implement forever. Hey GD, welcome along, my friend. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Still very much enjoying your 7 Days to Die content. Hey Ethan Magoon, welcome along. Right, these should both fit on here as well. Road salt, not worth much at all. I don't know how much we've been spending on road salt, actually. Thank you. Now working on new seas. Ooh. If I wasn't going back into work in the next week or so, I suddenly had an idea for a great 7 Days to Die series, and yeah, I'm not going to get to do it anytime in the near future. I might do it. Maybe I'll do it as a hey, oh, you got auto modded. What'd you get auto modded? How are you? And thank you for calling me Smexy. Today has already been a little bit mad. The vertical YouTube chat has not disappointed this evening. the first and the third comments on it were just really to say. So I run a no politics stream, and yeah, to say that both of those were very political is it's just, it really is, as it really is. Ooh, why didn't that sell? Sell, please, wrap. There we go. I have to get it actually where the sell icon is, otherwise it doesn't work. But we got it fixed, and we're able to sell stuff on here. Get to take the cloths. Oh, I know you have been absolutely you cannot wait to get that out, as. I am so pleased to have this sell everything bit working. Making my job clearing up round here so much easier. We have so much stuff that we're never going to use down here. So I was going to stick with the next app, but the roads on Minnesota just make it unplayable. Oh, hey, Az, did you see the Polish map that I did the map tour on yesterday? Oh man, that map is just gorgeous. Excuse me. But yeah, definitely take a look. If you liked Paligny, you'll love that map as well. It's just absolutely amazing. Got one of them also when I sort of put it in your farm. Nice. I have had to make a lot of changes to this one. As you guys might have seen this afternoon, we don't need pig feed, we don't need lime, and we don't need road salt, so all of those can be sold. Yeah, just having this installed down the shop means that when you guys get me to buy random stuff, we can actually do something with it. I mean, I lose money on everything that you guys make me buy, but oh wow, that's impressive, Az. I hope everybody's going to do as well on here with that next month. I am very much leaning towards Tiki Solitaire next month. It looks like a lot of fun from what I've seen on your stream. Why is Nightbot here? You hate him because Nightbot keeps my streams clean. And Queso is best. Welcome along. Nightbot keeps order around here. Oh look, we got an accident. Car's gone into the side of another one. I wonder if I can use these vegetable pallets only usable for vegetables. May also to pet now. Thank you, Jesse. So just quick note, you have a building also, the repair building crashes for me when I use it and then I drive out. Kane will crash to desktop. Oh really? Anything in the errors? Singularity DJ. Am I using the realistic weather mod? Yes, I am. That reminds me I need to turn the realistic weather mod off. Thank you. I've decided to stop using the realistic weather mod. The last update to it has just broken it. I don't think it has a... Yeah, there's no settings for it. I need to go and look at it because I love it. The new irrigation system. Watch my video tomorrow. Watch my video today on Pelinier and my video tomorrow on Pelinier. The mod is broken, straight up broken, because what it did to my wheat crop should only happen if you have a drought. Regular weather should not result in what happened. But I need to turn that mod off. As much as I love it, it is just broken. Oh no. Riverview is what I want. Thanks for reminding me. I need to return the realistic weather mod off. This is where I find it breaks my save game. Here we are. What did the cat say to Smart? I'll move it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, realistic weather mod. I really liked it. What I want to do is go and have a look at it and maybe play around with it. I'd love to change the moisture function on it. But the moisture, to me, the moisture on it, on crops, should only ever go very slightly above the target moisture and very slightly below the target moisture. It should only really drop down and crops start disappearing if it really drops below and you have a drought. Yeah, I love the moisture stuff, but I didn't really want the moisture to work in the way it's working. I have an idea for a moisture mod, and yeah, I need to implement it. I need to try and build it. That's out the oh god. Getting excited. Nice singularity DJ. Love the idea of the weather mod, but it also looks like it's good. It's so the original mod as released was great. It added moisture in, it added some new disasters in, but it's, yeah, the whole extreme weather and the leave your stuff outside mechanic and the bale withering mechanic, love all of those. Unfortunately, the bale withering mechanic is too extreme, so I was looking at it and oh my god, the bales wither ridiculously fast. The way the moisture now works, you should not have to irrigate a wheat crop with regular weather, and it basically destroyed somewhere in the region of about 20% of my field. was ridiculous. With normal weather, and the moisture content was less than 1%, which you're never going to be able to irrigate to bring up to, you know, sort of the 18% you needed for a good yield. So yeah, the moisture, their update just broke it badly, unfortunately. Which is sad, because it was a cracking mod. I wish I could get hold of the older version of it. What did Luke Bryan? I don't know who Luke Bryan is. Hey, Red Dragon, welcome along. Just in episode 20 of Riverview, you try and cut the wheat, but can't because the moisture's too high. Yeah, so the moisture so that worked better on here, and again the mod had an issue there where the moisture content should be a bit high in the morning and then reach sort of target amounts during harvest in the afternoon. And it didn't. So it had a problem there, and rather than fix that, they added a whole new irrigation mechanic into it that doesn't work. Oh yeah, I know who he is, Ethan. Okay, I have not listened to any of Luke Bryant's stuff. Although if you speak to Reva, Reva's got a real country thing going at the moment. No, can't do it from that angle. I have to do it from this angle. Oh no. I can't drop the front off it. There we go. Probably be a few weeks before the mod gets fixed if Giants only lets you update. I don't know if he's got a fixed plan, Chris. I'm half tempted to go in and have a look at the mod myself and see if I can work out what's going on. Don't think it was in FS22. Oh, the Fed 500 show. Yeah, it should do. Fed 500 will turn up at some point. Normally does. There's enough Fed fans out there to convert one over or build one, so. We could possibly do with liquid fertilizer, I think, so we'll hold on to that. That's Pledge, thank you for resubscribing, you are awesome. Nice one. Put the liquid lime on as well. How you doing, Death's Pledge? Good myself. How's my interview the other day? I got the job. Death's Pledge. I start work a week on Monday. So, yeah, next week is the final week of daytime streams from me for the foreseeable. Thank you. I am heading back into full-time employment. I will still be creating content, but I'm initially gonna only be creating a limited amount, just so that I can get myself into the swing of things. I can't it's gonna be the end of April is gonna be just such a weight off my mind, because it's just gonna be the whole thing of not having to worry how I'm gonna pay all my bills. As much as I've loved doing this full time for the last 16 months, it is just, I am not a big enough creator. I don't do well enough for this to do as my full-time job, unfortunately, as much as I would love it to. Contract work home life, going to be an adjustment to start with after this long. Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not been pretty. But as I said many times before, I want to thank all of you for all the support you guys have given me over the last 16 months. I would not have survived the last year and a third without you guys. I really wouldn't. I would have been at a total loss. Singularity DT, I would absolutely prefer. I would absolutely love to keep doing this. If this paid well enough, I would absolutely love to keep doing this. It does not. I do not have enough viewers. I do not have enough. I do not have enough income from it to do that. So why don't Giants talk about the problems about FS25? Well, okay, so Madgin, as an ambassador, I am quite happy to talk about the problems about FS25. Which problems in particular? Because this is the thing. We've talked about this a few times on here. Not everybody is having problems, and those problems that people are having, Giants, I feel, have talked about. Oh, that's very true, Chris. And if anybody ever asks me, should I do this as a career, my answer is a flat no, always. Unless you have next to no outgoings. Pays consistently? Yes, I see where you're coming from there, Az. I was not in a position to be able to really do it properly as well. I mean, I have too many outgoings. Is also part of my problem. I have no. Let me rephrase that. I have too much debt, and that is part of my problem. I would have done a lot better over the last 16 months if I didn't owe as much money as I owe, and that is a very big part of it. I would be in complete denial if I didn't acknowledge that. Console crashes have been unbearable. Resorted to buying PC version tonight. Hey Ricky, yes, I do know. This is the interesting thing. I know that, and I don't want to diminish those who have had problems on console, because I know there are plenty of people who have had console crashes and have had problems on console. You know, Mr. CDP has had problems on console. I know that as well. You know, it has been wide enough spread for Giants to acknowledge it and try and get fixes out that fix these issues. And I think there has been some success from that point of view. However, I do think there are lots of people, and certainly we've had lots of people in here who have had no issues at all on console. So it's not like it's everybody who's having issues with the console crashes. Don't have many already coming in or next to no outgoings. I would not recommend FT as an option. I've seen so many quit streaming after less than a year after going, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, unless I would say if you're going to be starting out doing full-time content creation, you've got to have next. But this is, do you know what? This is true for any business. This is true for any time you go self-employed. If you have too many requirements on your money, you won't. It's just so much harder of a proposition. It was the same when I did it the first time. It is, you know, the first time that I went and ran my own company, again, I owed a load of money and it made the whole situation harder. And the first month's wages will go just like that to catch up with all your debts. I said, well, I've been able to just about keep up with paying them, Mystic. I hope to get them very much. I hope to get most of it cleared by the end of this year. But I have been selling a lot of stuff and things over the past 16 months to make sure I could keep paying everything. Only issue I got on console is that roads on Oak Bridge have turned to gravel from tarmac. Yeah, I know a few people have had that as well, but yeah, that's the thing. Right. So how many bags of chicken feed are we going to be able to fit on this? So you're going to get a job? Will it keep streaming on the site? So I start a new job a week on Monday. I have a new job that I'm going into. And yeah, so as a result, my streaming and my video creation are going to reduce. My plan at the moment is that I will keep streaming and I will keep creating videos. I am aiming for 3 streams and 3 videos a week on a regular basis. And we'll go from there. I think I can do that. That should be possible. It has been possible before when I've been in work. I think we want 3 more chicken feeds. Put them over there, is it? So yeah, I start a job. I start a job a week on Monday. Will be my first day. Yeah, my situation is completely unique, and I wouldn't have done it if I didn't have if an option got made redundant during COVID. Options were be essential worker or take what I had on here to run with it. I helped. I had 6 years worth of redundancy, paid for my rent till the end of the year, and which is fantastic. As to be able to say, right, I have this money for this period to pay my bills and not have to worry about it is fantastic. And I would say had that been my case, if that had been me in my case, I would have turned around, I'd have paid off everything I could with that and just made everything easier on myself at the start. I did not have that luxury. at the time. You know, it was... I didn't make things easier on myself. Get myself settled in a job. Exactly, Mystic. So that's why over the next week I'm planning to make as many videos as I can, get myself ahead. I will probably start the new video schedule next week. So we're starting on Oakbridge next week. I think I'm probably going to start the 3 videos a week next week. From Oakbridge starting. So, but I couldn't go to work. Oh yeah, which is fair enough, which is fair enough. You know, you get to a point where you can't. And that did slightly worry me that I was going to get to a point where I just went, oh, I've got way too used to this. I can't go into an office, but yeah. It'll be fine, and it's going to be where I'm going has a very well structured environment, so it'll be great for getting me back into the whole thing. Oh, not dude. This is not great. Oh wow, nope, nope. Okay, that's got it. Yeah, the environment that I'm going into is perfect for what I need. If you can't stream on the first week, yes. So we're gonna see how it goes first week of my job. I pretty much have already decided I won't stream a week on Sunday. So the evening before I start my new job, I'm gonna get a good night's sleep. I'm gonna get myself a nicely set up and not worry about streaming on that Sunday night. On the Wednesday, we'll see how it goes. I expect on that Friday to probably see. Why are you so tired of farming to midnight? Yeah, let's. Because I've got to get up early and I've got to be into the office for 8 o'clock. So I'm going back into programming. Yeah, right now, Mystic, the job is more important. But that's why I want to have videos recorded ahead of time so that I don't have to worry about videos and things like that week. Love the alarm clock again. Oh, I have my alarm clock goes off every morning, Jesse. At the moment I have to get the kids up and to school. One positive is the kids start their Easter break at the beginning of at the end of next week. So for the 3 weeks the kids are on Easter break is my first 3 weeks at my new job, and I have got to be in the office every day. So I'm leaving the kids here with my wife during the Easter holidays. Yours fell silent over 5 years ago? Oh no, mine is, yeah. Now, my alarm clock is not silent. I am up every morning. Hey, Texas Grizzly Gaming, welcome along. Going well, thank you. We'll try and drop this the other side of here. These up. Could really do with a rack or something. Same thinking stuff like that. Oh, how am I doing? I'm doing well, thank you, Red Dragon. I'm doing well. Oh, is the line going? No. Right, fertilizer on top here. liquid lime next. Oh, no. No, gonna have to move. I pushed it off. Just hope with this snow that it actually melts, seeing as we turned off the realistic weather mod. We didn't get a blizzard, it didn't get too deep. This is FS25. Hey Arthur Morgan, welcome along. Driving like an F1 car in the snow? Have you seen an F1 car in the snow? Yeah, liquid lime up front here. Right, let's go and feed the chooks. Because we want them to keep producing eggs. We have so many chickens on here, it's ridiculous. I will say, once you get settled, the regular pay coming in after a few weeks. Yeah. Well, there are still things I want to do. I still very much want to do Farm Sim UK and get that fully up and running. I still plan to try and do the map tours when maps are released. What the hell? No. Ah. Through that. There we go. Yeah, I've heard about Red Bull Racing swapping Lawson after 2 races. I don't really follow F1 that much these days. There we go. Right, well, those are emptying. We're going to put this away. Got our new seeder to try out in the new year, and we're keeping an eye out for a new tractor at the moment. What's in the shop? The Volvo Zek. No, we're not doing rice. Raid! Stratmaniac raiding! Welcome, raiders. You are awesome. Scalari as well. Thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. I hate not having alerts. I hate my whole alert system is not working. What is going on? Dream Elements, what the hell is wrong with you? Doesn't even work when I'm testing it. Hang on, let's test it on this machine. How you doing, Strat? I hope you're doing well. Lost another. Oh no, Strat. Right, let's. Yeah, Stream Elements is broken. Their whole alert system is broken. Is it? It is. So it is that it's. But I can't even get it to work on. They have server issues. Okay, it's been broken for a couple of days, but it's not even playing in the browser. It's just okay. Hide the replays. Yeah, it is very broken at the moment. They're working on it. Okay. Good to know, Strat. Right, okay, we have cultivating to do. Now that we've fed the chickens, I think. Yeah, 4,000, that's really awful. We need to get a lot of feed for the chickens. I might go down there with a trailer and just buy a ton of feed in a minute. Good. When am I getting a fourth tractor? I'm in the position where I want to modernize this one, I think. Please have all the evidence. Something to do with an update for Windows 11. Oh. Took me forever just to get it so it was telling me, so it was getting the chat working with my second YouTube channel. New car is arriving mid-July. Fantastic, Strat. A quick reminder, on Friday we're going to be trying out oh god, what's the name of that game? New game that we're trying out. No, not that one. This one. There we go. Atomful. We're going to be playing Atomful on Friday because it unlocks tomorrow afternoon. So that will be streamed on Victor Foxtrot. over on YouTube. So that won't be on either Virtual Farmer or Virtual Farmer 2. That will be on my third channel on Victor Foxtrot on Friday. Which means I've got to get the Victor Foxtrot overlays working. Hey, Massive 75, welcome along. One match streaming on Friday, Atom Full, Massive 75. Sort of looks like a British version of a Fallout. So yeah, tomorrow's stream we're going to be setting up Oakbridge ready for my new series that I'm going to be doing on it, and then on Friday, because I want to make some alterations to the match, to the map, on Twitch as well. So everything I streams here on Twitch, and then depending on what game it is, that streams other places on YouTube. It's on Game Pass, Aceface, which is how I've got hold of it. Yeah, we'll see if it's as glitchy Singularity. Probably should have refueled this tractor before I started this. I heard it's less RPG than more survival, which will suit me absolutely fine, Aceface, because I'm all about survival games. Part of the reason why I love 7 Days to Die is the whole survival element of that. So yeah, looking forward to it. Should have refueled this tractor before I started this job. That would have been wise. Oh, yeah. It should have been. We'll be fine. It's not flashing red yet. Cheers, sweet Miss AJ. I don't think any of our crops got killed by the realistic weather mod, thankfully. Atterfall's on. Yeah, we don't talk about that site. Don't buy from that site. Not if you support the developers. Don't buy from that site. Did you play Farming Simulator 22 before 25 came out? I did, KiwiMedic. I've been playing Farm Sim since FS15. So I've been playing Farming Simulator for over 10 years at this point. I started in November 2014. Which seems so long away now. Evening, Captain Biggles. Yeah, Steam is not horribly priced for it at all, and most of the time the kind of prices they're available on those dodgy sites for are not massively cheaper than the actual legit sites to buy things like that off. I could probably buy this field at this point, I think. Because we got a fair amount of money in the bank, but we're still paying for the combine harvester. So it's something I learned about the financing mod is if you sell the equipment, you get the full money the equipment is worth, but you're still paying the finance. Legitimate is... Yeah, no, I'm not taking... Yeah. So, CD Keys is what's known as a grey market site. I would recommend using somewhere. I would recommend using somewhere like Humble Bundle instead. Although Atom Fool doesn't seem to be on Humble at the moment. Yeah, it's a grey market site, which basically means where they get the keys from isn't always that legit. Well, it's legit, but it's not, if you know what I mean. G2A is really bad. I mean, City Keys is about as legit as a grey market site gets, is what I'm trying to say. Hey, Francisco, welcome along. But at the end of the day, it's still a grey market site. Yeah, G2A are the worst ones, the ones to absolutely avoid. Yeah, no, I agree with you. It's not that much even on Xbox, is it? Yeah, so the base edition is about £45, or you can get it through Game Pass. But yeah, it's $54.99 to get it with the supply bundle. Let's go to games, see if it actually gives me a price on it. It doesn't. Of course, if you're buying Farm Sim, !FS25 in the chat. Use my Giants partner code. We're still trying to become a gold partner, although I don't think we're going to get anywhere near it. Let's see. Has it got worse or has it got better for how many copies of FS? We still need people to use my link to buy. Let's see. Where are we? We are... Oh, we're not too bad, actually. Hydrate. Hang on. Yep, only 149 copies of Farming Simulator 25 Year 1 Edition need to be bought using my code in order for me to become a gold partner. So if you don't have FS25 yet, go grab it. !FS25. Cheers, Devils, man. And stretch. Hey the herd, welcome along. I'm doing good, thank you. Right, we should finish along this row here. There we go, contract is done. So we'll just finish off this field. Boom. Yeah, I do want to buy this area down here if I can. Right, contract. Contract is completed. Collect. Okay. Oh, that's not too far away. We'll accept that. Cultivating contracts. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, let's go. We are actually in the red now. We need to refuel this. Hey, Steve fan, welcome along. What you going to do about the kids' holidays from school? My wife works from home, so she'll be here while the kids are while I'm at work. It's why I'm not starting work on this Monday, and I'm starting the next Monday because my wife's away next week, so I'm here on my own. And so the next, so yeah, I couldn't start next week. Otherwise, I would probably have started next week and started right at the beginning of the month. April Day is next Tuesday. Yeah, it's very true. Nope. Like it. Whoa. Goal to be died for next, even with more people looking for work. Yeah, I want to. I'm gonna prove myself in this job very quickly. Alternate roads on this field. Stripey. There's quite a change in elevation across this whole field, really. If I do get this game for my birthday, I might have to clean the console up before playing it if it's demanding on systems like SnowRunner is. I don't think this is overly demanding, Steam fan. Giants have been trying to improve performance with every update that they release. Is that the... Yeah, I thought that was those. I really want... So I'm looking at Oakbridge. I kind of really want to get one of those. Though... Could get an 8RX on there. What's that? Wow. I mean, that would do Oakbridge well. 300 and... Wouldn't it? The 8RX. No, I've never had a farm with an 8RX on it. We might have to see what turns up in the shop. I want a large tractor on there because those fields are big and we're gonna need some big equipment to work them. Go with a fence. Doesn't really fit with the other tractor that we're getting. So I will show you guys my hero tractor that we're gonna have on here because I do have it. This is the tractor that I'm gonna have on Oakbridge. And for the rims, probably go with class red like that. Although I want more of the orange if I can. Tune red, yeah. There we go. That's the look we're going for. $94.39 for strat. Points are needed. Do we have a mod in the chat who can give Stratis points? Yeah, Oakbridge is kind of looking like a case map, which means I'm either looking at the as I said, I'm either looking at a quad track, which I'd love, but it's 685,000. Or probably this Magnum would be the other tractor for a big tractor on there. Possibly mods. Oh, mods. Yeah, there we go. Jesse's got you. But yeah, I'd like a really big tractor to work the fields. We're gonna have a 280 odd horsepower David Brown case and probably a telehandler, although I don't know what I'm doing other than arable stuff on there at the moment, so I don't know if I want to do cows or not. Part of me kind of wants to do pigs, but I'm not sure if there was a pig farm on Oakbridge. We might have to build that in as part of what we're looking to build in tomorrow. Because I don't, yeah, the original pig field on Oakbridge isn't there anymore, is it? You hit over 9 million on your farm today. That's an awesome strat. And the plan is I've got money left over from Hutan Pantai, plus we're going to take a £1 million loan, and that will be our total that we have to set up our farm. Watch SpaceX launch as well. Nice. Oh, did any? Now apparently this spiral that appeared in the sky, that was something to do with the SpaceX launch, but nobody's ever seen that kind of effect before. Oh, it's in 11. It's in 11 minutes. Hey, Mr. Tony, what map am I playing on? I am playing on Riverview, and this map is awesome. It was the main stage passing over the UK. It was amazing. Okay. There was a pig farm in... Oh, yeah, there was, Paul. It was next to what was the horse paddock, and neither of them are there in 25. Or at least they weren't in the last version I looked at. Oh yeah, you can see. Yeah, I've seen the ISS. I've seen the ISS before. In fact, I'm pretty sure I saw it the other night passing across the sky. So the other day, when I lost sight, it was over the UAE. Oh, wow. We got mist and fog and more snow rolling in later. Oops. Oh. Let's press that button. No, not really. It went dull. Amazing to see though. Oh wow. Paul Sinclair. The horse jumps are still on Calmston, but the horse paddock isn't, which is a little bit weird. Again, seems to fit in with this whole thing of the map being unfinished. Do I use a wheel to drive? Oh, you know what we haven't turned back on? The wheel cams. There we go. I use a wheel to drive. There's a sound glitch on Oakbridge. When you move the sound of the grain machine can still be heard. Thank you, Mr. Tony. Yeah, I forgot we turned the camera, we turned the wheel cams off earlier today because it takes Silo out of the barn, but the sound is still there. Oh. Which means the sound is attached to the wrong thing. We might end up spending a lot of time fixing stuff on Oakbridge tomorrow. I want to make a custom dairy, a custom spinnery. We might try and make a town stroke small industrial area on the map as well. No, Steam fan. Don't smash up my 1210. You're looking for the audio file? Yeah, it'll be a so there'll be a reference to it, and it just needs moving to the grain store file. It'll be interesting tomorrow to see how easy it is for me to create the productions. Or to convert the sell points into productions. I have a feeling that the sell points are just the grids placed on the ground and then set up as sell points, which is basically path of least resistance. Hey gamers, welcome along. Oh wow, I hope you're feeling better, gamers. Sounds like you are. That's good news. Good to see you back. Don't use the farm, I use the other one. So my plan is to use the main farm, because last time I played Palmerston, I used the cow farm. I'm intrigued to see how much money I could make off pigs over 2 years. Which means I will need Omatana's gardens as well. What's the plan on here? This is a contract. Use both farms on. Well, the thing is, I kind of want to do pigs, not cows, because I've done cows on Palinier. I've done goats on and I've done goats on Hutem Pantai. So I'd like to on Oakbridge, I think, do pigs. I think my aim is pigs on Oakbridge. Will I use the same location? No, that's the thing. So I was at the cow shed and built my farm around the cow shed in 22. I'm gonna go to the main farm in 25. And as I said, I will probably try and set up a pig area somewhere. Tomorrow I'll only have 2 classes. Nice. Use both farms on Oakbridge. Yeah. And one of the things we're going to do tomorrow is put a whole load of extra productions in, and we're going to build a sort of a small town area, maybe sort of make it a new development on the map as well. Yeah, I'm not looking to sell. I'm probably not looking to sell grain store. Gamers, if I was at university or college, if I was at university, I'd call them lectures. If I was in school, I'd call them classes. Hey, Banana Man, welcome along. Hey, Herman. I thought trying to be just a contractor on map, just a garage with equipment, Herman's machines and transport. That sounds awesome, Herman. That does sound awesome. This is my daytime stream tomorrow, Paul. Yes, because there's nothing for me to do on the community farm probably until next week now. So we're doing setup tomorrow and on Oak Bridge, and then we're doing as I said on Friday, we're going to play some Atomfall. We're going to try out Atomfall. I do remember you, Banana Man. Also part of a Minecraft server, and there's already a new season on the second one. Oh, really? Wow. What I would get is the Karcher trailer washer. Possibly, I might just use the style pressure washer because I really quite like that. Do I farm IRL? Not anymore, Banana Man. I did, well, I did a couple of decades ago now. God, actually, do you know what's scary? That's almost verging on 3 decades ago now. Oh, God. I feel old. My first time planting red beet today on Frankenmuth. Good luck, Farmer Karen. Oh, it has a longer hose on it. Oh, okay. Try new things. Good plan. Get a good harvester. The Colossus, for example. Our vegetables can be such a pain in FS25. Probably gonna have to lease an AF11 combine for Oak Bridge, I think. Downside is, but the downside to it is you can't use a tractor to tow it though. Oh really? I farm on FS but don't know what I need to buy the tractors and the harvest and other stuff when you do corn. Do you know what is really useful about that, Banana Man? Go into the shop here, and if I turn the wheel cams off for a minute, over here, third item down is this packs item. If you want to know what you need to do corn, corn should be in here. Really? Wow. Okay, I was going to say this is great. You can just look in here and see what's needed for corn, but you can't. Although I didn't see that before. Oh, wow. If you want to do 1980s farm, it gives you a pack. Oh, that's very cool. I didn't know the years mods did that. That's brilliant. So if you want to go in and make a 90s farm, you just go into the packs and select 90s farm, and it gives you the equipment for a 90. Oh my God, that's awesome. No, what? I think on here I've got, yeah, so this should appear in the 90s setup, but it doesn't. Might have to have one of those on Oak Ridge as well. You do farming on 22 more? 22 is still a cracking game. Wow, it says we're about halfway through this field. That's good news. Right, round. Glidey round. Nice singularity. On the plus side, you're in the pool. First time, nice. Make a custom work truck and show the truck shop with console mods. Good night, gamers. Thanks for joining us. But you can't use or sell the sheds on it. Yeah, I'd heard that, Herman. I'd heard that you that there were problems with that the sheds and things weren't attached to the land, which is a pity. But I'm guessing that would massively increase the size of the map if all of that was purchasable. And Yeah. Oh wow, 11 is right next door. Oh god, and that would be a fast one. We'll see how we are. Do I have to have a Nessa PC? You shouldn't need any special PC, I don't think. Later, Paul Sinclair, thanks for joining us. Like a custom PC. Well, first thing I'd say is every PC is a custom PC. No, Farm Sim is fairly good running on most average systems. It's not, you don't need 5090 or anything like that to run it. Stencil 40, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. While Stream Elements is having problems, I might have to set up my set up the native alerts in Twitch. Good night, Banana Man. Thanks for joining us. Need to take my wheel apart and work out where the loose connection is. Wheel definitely not working properly. Notice Twitch is getting very quiet for stream these days with less streaming. Does seem a little bit like that. I mean, I'm like normal. I've been holding my viewing numbers, which is quite nice. But yeah, in general, there aren't streaming is not as heavy as it was. But it's heavy Maypole, should be it. Had to fix traffic issues. Oh, okay. Awesome, Roy. I will have a look. I will try and have a look. Tomorrow I need to record Forestry Friday, don't I? Yes. And I don't have a map tour to record tomorrow morning, which is fantastic. That makes my life that little bit easier. And pretty much guarantees 2 will come out on Friday. Thank you, Roy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a crack it open and have a look and have a play around. I think. Oh, press the button by mistake again. Keep my fingers away from the buttons. That is how you tip an entire trailer of corn over a field. Just wondering, actually, how is Twitch looking for streams at the moment? Where are we with farm sim streams on here at the moment? Games, no, following categories. 7 Days to Die has a lot of viewers in at the moment, although FS25 actually has more viewers in at the moment.
Oh, really?
Shush.
Did you take all of it?
No, shush.
Oh, almost.
Shush. High to low viewers. Okay, so we're sitting at third most viewed channel right now, which is not bad considering the top one has 332 viewers on it. That's a lot. That's English speaking, I should say. I haven't looked at my stats in a little while. I might do that quickly. How are we doing as far as those kind of things go? English speaking, because Germans just dominate everything. Sitting at a long way. Wow. Oh, that's 22, not 22. 25. Okay. Further down my list than I'd liked. Sitting at 15th overall on most watched. Sitting at... Holy moly, that's a long way down. No, I've had more followers than that. In the last 13 days, in the last 30 days, I've had 25 followers. Hit that follow button, people. Wow. How have we only had 25 followers in the last 30 days? We've had tons of new people in here. 14th most popular channel and 8th most followed. Ooh, I'm only 600 odd followers behind Az, but I am not adding followers at any kind of speed. How have I only had 25 followers in the last 30 days? That seems... hang on, I've had 1, 2... I've had 3 followers in the last 8 hours. That number cannot be right, surely. Does follower statistic update monthly? Don't think so. I mean, there are people who have... This is what surprises me. With kind of being in top 20, I'm amazed that I don't have more followers. Loads of people in here. Maybe Twitch is bashing fake followers again. Possibly. It's not like it's bad. It's not like things are abnormal. Yeah, I don't know. Just hit that follow button, guys, if you're not already following. Oh man, I'm getting warm now. This is maybe why I need to do a little bit more variety streaming. God, I'm so used to your follower alert going up. Yeah, so I'm wondering if that's part of the problem. Well, my Twitch channel is doing the same thing as my YouTube channel does. Steadily going up over time. You see, this is the other thing that tends to happen. So the vertical stream is not doing as well again. I know what it is. It might be time for a switcheroo, but I'm not quite ready to leave the realism experiment on here yet. And I don't know where I'd go. It's you know, it's not like Farms in Briscoe's new map has been released yet. Which would be an easy, right, we're going to do the realism experiment over there. Actually, there's probably a better source I've got for the follower statistics than that. Let's have a look. Channel stats. Sully Gnome. There we go. 30 days. Yeah. 26 followers in the last 30 days. 139 in the last 90. Wow. Well, but yeah, this is on Twitch, not YouTube. YouTube's doing fairly well at the moment, actually, Roy. I've been getting a good 500-600 subscribers a month, which is fantastic. I mean that could mean hitting 50,000 before the end of the year, which would be brilliant. No, I'm not. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not turning easy money over yet, so we're not there on the realism experiment yet. Roadcraft actually did decent numbers. Yeah, over the past year. This is crazy. Wow. I kind of want to show you this graph. Gotta show. This is my stats for Twitch over the last year. So I sort of poodle along. Can I show this monthly? I can't show this monthly. I don't think. Yeah, this is viewers. So we peaked at 368 viewers. But yeah, so that is gained 2,000 followers over the last year. Go to 6 months, gained 1,000 followers, which it does include November, admittedly. Go to 90 days, gained 139. So November falls off and suddenly it dropped like a stone. And then 30 days and it's only 26, 14 days and it's 20. So we've had most of the followers this month have come in the last 2 weeks. Last 7 days I've had 8 and last 3 days and last... How is that possible? In the last 7 days I've gained 8 followers. In the last 3 days I've gained 10? That's not possible, chat. I can't gain more followers in the last 3 days than I've gained in the last 10. Or in the last 7. The maths don't work. You know what this tells me? There's an old adage that tells me. Don't read the stats. Just enjoy what you're doing. Yeah. Oh, man. Wow, it's 20 past 4. Yeah, we'll get this contract finished today. We might be able to do one of the other cultivating contracts next time, but if we take them today, they'll fail before the end of the day, so... Focus on having fun, ignore the stats as long as you're having fun. Well, exactly, Roy, and that's the thing. That is actually going to be the really cool thing about going back into work, is that yes, I'll be doing fewer streams, yes, I'll be doing fewer videos, but the pressure won't be there anymore from them, so we can have some fun. It's been a very misty day here in Riverview. We'll be interested to see how the Twitch and YouTube algorithms work and differ from each other. So I have been doing this 10 years. I could not tell you how these algorithms work at all. All I know is the YouTube algorithm, whatever I'm doing, the YouTube algorithm doesn't tend to like me. Whatever metric I need to hit for the YouTube algorithm to like my stuff, it doesn't tend to. And I've tried to tailor content to be more algorithm friendly, and it's got to the point where I'm just pulling my hair out. Twitch is a weird one because it seems that it had been recommending me more to people, and now it's not so much. Hey, Fuji Thor, welcome along. Realism's going well, thank you. We've been spending most of the day here on Riverview doing this, getting this cultivating contract done. I was using the realistic weather mod. I have removed that from this save today, and I won't be using it when I do Oak Bridge. It is the moisture function. The alterations they made to the moisture function are broken, badly broken, and unless I can go in and tweak the mod, it's Hey John Granger, welcome along. Farmer Doc, welcome along. Yeah, I need to go and pull that mod apart and try and work out. Yeah. Twitch being Twitchy, ironic you say the name. It's perfect choice. Yeah. I do miss manual attach. Yes. I'm half tempted to try and convert manual attach myself. It's my issue with the realism mods that have come out so far is that they make the mistake I see a lot of realism mods do, and they go all in on it. They push it to the pack, to the end, and yeah, it just ends up being too much. Gugu 28. I am not vegan. And I have no idea what would make you think I was vegan. Good old Aussie, welcome along. I am streaming again. Okay. Milo Younger 710, welcome along. I'm intrigued to see how much we have to pay overnight towards paying off the combine. A vegan farmer, I wonder how that would work. Well, if they're arable only, it happens. I do grass work on the safe farm. Yes, because I have cows, so I do grass work on a regular basis. Oh yeah, the sun is setting and we've still got a headland and a half to do. I would have a mini lie-in tomorrow morning, but I'm currently trying to train myself to get up at 6:30 in the morning, because that's the time I'm going to have to get up for work in just over a week's time, and I need to get myself moving on that. Of course, the clocks go forward this weekend, don't they? So 6:30 becomes 7:30, so it's going to get harder to get up. Yeah, we lose an hour's sleep Sunday night. Try reminding myself that we went from peak 22 mods to the start of 25 mods when I'm a bit mod frustrated. What's my favorite genre of music? Oh God, good old Aussie. I am all over the place. Oh yeah, my body clock is... The sun starts coming up early in the morning and my body clock goes out the window. I start waking up at dawn, which is, yeah. I do find it easier to get up in the summer than I do in the winter. I hate getting up in the winter and it being dark for hours before I get, you know, after I get up. So yeah, genre of music. I like pop. I like rock. I'm not a huge dance music fan. I had a reggae phase back in the 90s. Thank you, Fuji4. It does feel good. It feels so much better. Hello, MTK Sim Farmer. Welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. He says that he hacks his guts up. Love cooler weather for sleep as I struggle regulating back. The cooler weather has not been quite so nice this year because the heating has not been working properly in my house the whole of winter. So I am going to be very happy for summer to come along and heating to not be a thing I need to worry about. And then next year we can get the heating fixed over the winter and be much nicer, have a much nicer time of it. But yeah, the heating hasn't worked properly in my house this year, this winter, so it's been a little bit uncomfortable and a little bit cold in my house, although this room gets heated by my PCs very efficiently. It is sweltering in here most of the time. And very soon it's going to be my window open most of the time. Plus kitties don't warm you up, and they say, no, my kitties do warm me up if they actually come and sit on my lap. They're great little hot water bottles if they actually come and sit on me. Do I follow the cricket or... I do, good old Aussie, and you might not be wrong. Is it Ashes is over here this year then? I have no idea. I'm guessing it's our turn to host. You never know. England might not be rubbish for once. We did have a pretty good team recently. It's not unheard of. No, end of this. Oh, so it's... Oh, if it's over in Australia, there's a good chance you guys are going to win. Yeah. Yeah, we fare a lot better when it's over here. It got to be the most British sport ever. Well, yeah, and then we went and exported it all over the world so we'd have people to play against. And like all sports that we invent in this country, we then get rubbish at it and everybody else beats us at it. Baseball, I know nothing about baseball. I know absolutely zipple about baseball. Yeah, to our colonies, absolutely. Yeah, it's why New Zealand's good at it, why Australia's good at it, why India's good at it, why Pakistan's good at it, why the West Indies are good at it. Never really took off in the good old US of A though. Never really took off in Canada either. I suppose Canada's a bit cold for cricket. Ice hockey makes a lot more sense. Right, contract is done. Fastball. Oh. Okay, fair enough. I thought that was a typo. Map is amazing. Been doing kind of role play series, a couple of tiny Finnish YouTuber. It's been fun. Nice. Sim Farmer. Nice. Oh, look at that. We're running out of fuel again. We need to refuel this tractor. And I think today we will put the cultivator away. Really need to move the roller over. Let's refuel this because otherwise I'll come in next time and I'll forget. While that's refueling, let's collect on our contracts. Nice. How much is the land then? If I wanted to buy 10, it's only 90,000 and 11 is 103. I could buy fields 10 and 11. Ooh, I could buy 10 and 8 actually. Nothing in either 10 or 8. Ready to harvest? Oh, ready to... It's because I got all seed radish in there. That's why. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we could buy 10 and 8 actually with the money we've got. Let's see how much money we lose overnight. I think we might look at that on Sunday. I think that might be wise to have a look at that on Sunday. Look at those shadows. That is fantastic. Right. Close that. We'll go and close these sheds up as well. No, the decades, yes. The years, tractor years mod. This has been running all day. I'm amazed this hasn't run out of fuel. Oh, lights off. Most fuel efficient Merlot on the planet is about right. Eggs are doing well, so we should have some more eggs by the morning, which is good. Oh. Oh, it's the trailer. $8,399 is a good deal on that, though. How will BF go before he leaves tractor running and goes to use it? It won't start. That's happened. Not in this, but I have done something similar. Right, so let's take the time down. Let's save this. And then we will go through to the morning. 7 a.m. sleep. Into January. Yeah, you see, we are paying quite a bit each month in use. Going for Thunder Creek equipment. No, all right. Just want to have a look at the finances quickly. So, vehicle purchasing costs, maintenance. New vehicles. Yeah, there we go. So we're paying 20 grand a month. Part of that is combine. Part of that is the tractor. So we've got a few months left to pay off the combine. I've got auger. Wow, that auger cart seems really cheap. Chrome Swatro, yeah, nothing there of any particular use to us. So let's save where we are. Okay. Right, chat. Oh, I did leave the cam. I left the wheel cam off. Right. Let's see who we're going to go and raid. Zeal773, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. See, we've had 3-4 followers tonight. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we've had 3 followers tonight. Oh, she's paying Elite Dangerous. Let's have a look who we're following. Yay. We are gonna go and raid Truckin' J tonight. So go and say hi. He's a cracking streamer, really nice guy. Thank you, Farmer Karen. I will be back at midday tomorrow. We are going to be setting up Oakbridge Farm, ready for my brand new Let's Play series starting, or hopefully on Sunday. So come and join us for that. We're going to be fiddling around with GE and setting things up, and you get to see behind the scenes of what I do to set up a Let's Play series. So yeah, come join me for that. If you want to check out tomorrow's Let's Play video, early access to that is up there now. So go and check that out if you are Harvest Manager or above. Zeal773, thank you very much. Very excited about it. We've got just over a week to go until I start that. So that is going to be awesome. Yeah, so that's up now. And if you haven't checked out today's video yet, go and check that out as well. For now though, I got a couple of thank yous to say. Stratmaniac, thank you for your raid, you are awesome. Scalari, thank you for resubscribing, you are awesome. Debts Pledge, thank you for subscribing and resubscribing as well, you are awesome. It's Smithers, thank you for resubscribing, you are awesome. And Andy the Farmer 2022, thank you for resubscribing, you are awesome as well. And with that, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. If you're over on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Massive thank you to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are amazing. Your support has not only helped to keep the lights on around here for the last 16 months, but you have also helped the channel to grow as well. So thank you so much for your support. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.